Beware of illegal video cassettes. Check whether this video cassette carries a genuine security sticker. Video piracy is a crime. Do not accept it. Demand a genuine cassette from your video store. Poor quality illegal video cassettes reduce your viewing pleasure and jeopardize future film production. When in doubt, telephone the Federation Against Copyright Theft, FACT, on 081 568 6646.
Stephen Seldes, businessman, family man.
Hi.
Counselor?
Everyone who knew him.
Stephen?
Everyone who loved him
Stephen?
had a reason to kill him. Now, his problems are over. Hers have just begun.
He was my client. And how did he die?
Unwillingly.
Hello? Who is this? Who is this?
Who killed Stephen Seldes?
It could have been anybody.
I want names.
What do these circumstances lead you to conclude?
That Mr. Seldes knows the person who killed him.
His faithful wife?
I am pleading guilty, and nothing you can say or do is going to change that.
Who are you protecting?
No one. You're lying.
You were sleeping with her husband, so what?
His adoring daughter?
The night your dad died, where were you? He didn't die, he was murdered. Where were you?
An angry father?
Why would he kill us?
He knows I talked to you.
Or the attorney who believed all his lies?
How do you account for that?
For what?
That a man would allow himself to be struck with a deadly instrument 18 times without defending himself.
Jeez, the guy's dead. Let him be.
Someone's lying.
Who?
You cannot do this. I forbid it.
Nobody knew anything about Stephen.
Did you?
Barbara Hershey, Sam Shepard, defenseless. The only thing more shocking than the killing was the motive. We discovered in space, no one can hear you scream. In 1992, we would discover on Earth, everyone can hear you scream.
Scandal is a contagion, Tara Maguire. Name the man who wronged her.
She fought the church.
She's not a leper.
She defied the town.
Please, Pansy, is it? Ask your husbands.
Marry me, or I'll go mad.
I'd go mad if I did.
Tara lived life on her own terms. Then a Playboy came to town.
I'll see you in the front row tonight.
And stole her heart.
Stop that. You'll be sorry.
I'm staying here all day till you come out for a walk with me.
From the writer of my left foot.
Steer clear, man. She's spoken for her.
She said nothing to me about it.
Comes a story of independence.
I picked the wrong man once before. I'm not making the same mistake again.
And passion.
If he so much as lays a finger on her, I'll strangle him.
Albert Finney, Aidan Quinn, and Robin Wright.
Would you give me a lift to Dublin?
If I got you as far as Dublin, you'd never get rid of me.
The Playboys. Where'd that preacher at?
He'll be here.
Oh, he'd be here. He'd be here. Sons-in-law ain't that easy to come by. Even that one.
Showtime.
She's the prettiest bride on the bayou. She's innocent.
Girl, when you in love with a man, you just gonna want to see him happy, that's all.
Pure.
I love to feed you, baby.
Virginal.
Are you really supposed to blow on it?
Oh!
Ay.
The trouble is,
Splendid. Open the door now.
Never!
she intends to stay that way.
I'm not a whore.
I am.
Now everyone's got something to say
Town drunk. That's what you are.
about love,
Tell her, boy. Tell her what? You love her. Why? 'Cause I say I love you. Oh.
desire,
How could I talk about that?
conjugal rights,
One thing us whores know all about.
and wedding nights.
They know what we in here doing.
We ain't doing it.
When does your husband stop making love to you?
Absolutely.
Sometimes losing your innocence
What you scared of, baby?
can be quite an experience.
All right.
Faye Dunaway, Denham Elliott, James Earl Jones, Emily Lloyd, Jennifer Tilly, and James Wilder. Scorchers.
Mrs. Pressman had high hopes for her son, John.
John is your best boy, isn't he, Mother?
Yes, John. You're my best boy and the best surgeon in town.
But the world conspired against him.
I told you to take these things out of my eyes.
Don't get upset. I
Take them out. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
Don't be sorry.
Until John found a way to please his mother.
Well, you did a good job, John.
Add to his collection.
All the eyes of the city will be ours.
And even get into the movies.
One place.
You have no idea what it's like to really suffer. Ren, don't stop.
No one is going to leave here.
Do it. Don't stop.
Anguish.
See what happens when you disobey Mother?
Anguish.
The life of an innocent human being is worth more than the life of a murderer.
5 people have been brutally murdered.
Good.
I'm sorry.
The killer is loose.
Women were shot, dragged upstairs, then mutilated.
A killer with a lust for blood. He must be stopped.
My God.
This is our guy, Mel. It's all in plain view.
Finding him is not the problem. His guilt is not the issue.
Cruelly and brutally, in the most cold-hearted and premeditated manner, he has wiped them off the face of the earth.
His sanity is.
He is, in my judgment, legally sane.
And what we're seeing is a picture of madness.
He claims he has a belief that his body is failing and infected, and he's convinced himself someone else's blood will repair him. The power of his delusions overwhelmed his freedom of choice.
The public wants the death penalty, and the courts are going to have to give it to him.
I'm asking for the death penalty. I can tell you anything you want to know.
The jury must decide.
If I die now, all I ever did with my life was kill people.
Society must be protected.
He is trying to steal the compassion that belongs to those victims.
Justice must be done. Alien's Michael Biehn stars in a masterful film from the director of The French Connection. Rampage.
Mayday, Mayday, we're going down.
Why don't you get out of the car, mister?
What you so nervous about, man?
I was about to be really unlucky. Then you showed up.
Which one of you called for the truck?
You dissing me, man?
I'm supposed to be able to do my job without asking you if I can. That dude is supposed to be able to wait with his car without you ripping him off. Everything's supposed to be different than what it is.
What's going on in the world? Seems to be so many ways to buy it, particularly in this city.
You ever been to the Grand Canyon? When you sit on the edge of that thing, you just realize what a joke we people are.
What is the theory on this handkerchief thing? I mean, after you blow your nose in it, you put it back in your pocket, and then you see someone in distress, and you, like, give them this gift from your pocket, and they're supposed to be grateful as they wipe it all over their face?
I believe that there's a reason I found her. What if these are miracles, Mac? Maybe we don't have any experience with miracles, so we're slow to recognize them.
I'm in love with a married man. When you love someone and they don't choose you, it hurts.
Married men suck. By definition.
Are you married?
Yeah.
Would you like to meet this guy?
Maybe we're the only two black people you ever met.
That's part of your problem, you know. You haven't seen enough movies. All of life's riddles are answered in the movies.
Earthquake!
Everything seems so close together. All the good and bad things in the world. Everything.
From Lawrence Kasdan, creator of The Big Chill.
My name's Mac.
Simon.